living well with LDS Hospital.
Okay, have you guys ever heard of a simulation lab?
No.
Okay,
No.
This is the coolest thing ever. There's a brand new one at LDS Hospital for all of the Intermountain hospitals, and all of the healthcare professionals take turns coming in and actually practicing real life situations. Like if someone came into the ER, someone came into the operating room, all sorts of really cool stuff.
It's a training lab.
It's
hands-on.
Yes, and it's brand new, and we got a sneak peek, so check it out. I am sitting in the brand new Intermountain Simulation Center at LDS Hospital, and I am with the director, Nancy Bardigan. Thanks for letting me come back.
Thank you for coming. We're excited to have you.
Last time I came, this was all suds. I mean, you guys had blueprints out and were creating this lab center. But now you have this 10,000 square foot, state-of-the-art technology, gorgeous simulation lab. You need to tell people out there, what is a simulation lab?
So a simulation lab is where we train our employees in a realistic environment. We have patient rooms, we have an intensive care unit, an operating room, labor and delivery suite, where our teams can come in and train with each other in a realistic environment.
So what I love about this is continuing education for all of the healthcare professionals out there at Intermountain Medical Centers. So they are practicing real life situations, but not on real people, because that's terrifying to me to think, have they done this before? Is this something new to them? But you are doing all of the different scenarios they could be in, but in a real life environment.
And we use human simulators to be able to accomplish that. So we have mannequins, which have very full, high functionality. They blink, they sweat, they cry, they have pulses. We can do compressions on them, we can put IVs in them. And so that's how we're able to practice where it's not a real person. We can practice on a human simulator.
Well, and what's cool about this human simulator is it actually talks back to you. Tell us a little bit about the control room and the behind the scenes of the sim labs.
Our technologists run the control room behind the scene. It's the way that we're able to keep simulation so real, so they can actually change the vital signs on the computer depending on the action that the student or the nurse takes.
Why is simulation such a powerful tool, and why is it so important that you guys have brought this here to LDS Hospital?
Education and in healthcare, it just is continually advancing, and we need to be able to keep up with that. And simulation has become extremely popular internationally, nationally, and it is providing our employees with a psychologically safe learning environment.
Well, they're actually being recorded and taped while they are.
They are.
And then you can go into this calm debriefing room, be relaxed, where they're actually feeling safe, learning about what they did right, what they did wrong, what they could improve on.
Exactly. And then we have trained facilitators who are knowledgeable in how to keep that environment safe, how to make them feel safe and open and feel that they can talk about how they can improve their practice.
So you talk about how real you guys make this when you go. You actually have moulage, which we're going to get to go and see in just a second. But you also have the real smells. So you're having an open house on Wednesday, this Wednesday. Tell people a little bit more about that.
So we'd like to invite the community out to the open house where they can actually come and experience some of this simulation centers. We're going to have a room where we have CPR demonstrations where they can actually do compressions on a mannequin, and then other rooms where they can actually see some of the other functionalities of the mannequins, where they can feel pulses, heartbeat, listen to heartbeats.
That is so cool. Okay, I want to go check out the moulage right now. Thanks so much. Now I get to be in a procedure room with Phil, who's applying moulage on me. What's moulage?
Moulage is medical makeup that we put on mannequins and patients, standardized patients, which are actors, to make the scenario more real.
And why is that so important to do at the simulation?
You know, it really interacts with all of your senses. So we do smells and we do touches and we do things for your sight. And so nursing staff and physicians have a real environment to really walk into.
How are you doing smells, and what sort of smells?
We have bowel smells, we have vomit smells, we have burnt flesh smells.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is so cool and really makes the experience that much more real for all of the people coming in to do a training. But everyone that comes to the open house this Wednesday, they can actually learn how to do moulage on each other and also get moulage done to them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be here to let everybody play and do wounds and bruises and scrapes and scars, and it should be a lot of fun.
Sounds like a boy's dream. Okay, thank you so much, Phil, for letting me be here and for doing this crazy moulage on me. My boys are going to freak out. If you want to come to this community event this Wednesday from 1 to 9, be sure to check out our website and we will have links with all of the information.
I can't believe how real that looks.
It's seriously.
How cool is that?
So Brody, my oldest, started crying when he saw me because
I feel like I would
so real, and I freaked out so many kids in the neighborhood. So how cool is that?
You went home with that.
You can go this Wednesday. You guys can get that same moulage. Well, I actually had to run errands with that on.
Are you serious?
Part, yeah.
I'm such a
That's funny.
It's believable. Like,
I know people are like, oh, there's Niece again.
But isn't that cool? And so you can go this Wednesday. Check it out.
That.
I mean, kids are going to love going there, but you get to see, isn't it great that our healthcare professionals are really practicing and I don't know.
No,
I'm just so happy about that.
Vomit smells.
Vomit smells.
You know what doesn't smell like vomit? Let's change the subject.